The Gemara in Sanhedrin, Daf Tzadi Vav Amud Beis, tells us that Mi B'nei Banav Shal Haman Lamdu Torah B'Bnei Brak, the great-grandchildren and progeny of Haman, were zoichet to be great Talmidei Chachamim, learning Torah in the city of Bnei Brak. And the question is, how could it be that Haman Harasha, one of the most wicked and evil men to ever exist, a descendant of Amalek, how could he have been zoichet that his great-great-grandchildren will end up being outstanding tzaddikim? The Gemara in Megillah Yudalid, V'yasar melech es tabasoi. Achashverosh, when he decreed to kill all the Jews, he took the ring off of his hand and he gave it over to Haman, signifying that he gave the okay to go ahead with this plan. Amar Rabbi Abba Bar Kana, Gedoy lahasaras tabas yoisem arbaim u'shmoina nebim v'sheva nevios. The fact that Achashverosh removed his ring and gave it to Haman was more effective than 55 Nevi'im put together. Shekulam lo achzirum lemutav, bilu tabas achzirum lemutav. All the Nevi'im and all the Musa that they gave for self-improvement was not able to cause Bnei Yisrael to do tshuva. But the removal of that signet ring from Achashverosh's finger was able to finally get the job done and cause all the Jews to do tshuva. HaKadosh Baruch Hu has all sorts of ways of sending us messages to tell us that we need to improve. It starts off from a distance. The Gemara in Yevamah says, "Paradios lo baz lo elam ela b'shvil Yisrael." Any calamity, any terrible event that happens in the world, far away in an unknown country or city, that is only so that the Jewish people should be able to get the message that they need to improve. If the Jews don't get the message that way, Hashem brings it a little bit closer to home. Ein adam noikef etzba oisav milamata ela imken goizvin alav milamala. A person's little finger is not injured in this world, down here, unless there was a gzeira that it should be so, lamala. And if that message doesn't work, then chas v'shalom, HaKadosh Baruch Hu has to bring it even closer. And Hashem makes it calamity upon calamity until finally we get the message. Before all these terrible events occur, Hashem sent us Nevi'im. He sent us Yeshaya, Yirmiyah, Mordechai, Esther, all these prophets that came here to give us Musar, to give us Toichacha, that maybe we could improve. If we didn't listen to them, then Hashem has to bring those unfortunate events. Haman and Achashverosh, that tandem together, because of this event of the removal of the ring, caused a mass movement of tshuva amongst the Jewish people. That ultimately led to their salvation. It ultimately led to Kabbalah Torah Me'ahava, which was even more effective and more significant than the one at Har Sinai. And so therefore Haman and Achashverosh both had big zechuyos. They had a great merit for what they were able to do indirectly and without any intent to the Jewish people. Therefore the Bnei Banav Shal Haman were zoichet to learn Torah in Bnei Brak. Maybe we can use this to explain a Gemara in Megillah, where the Gemara says, Chayev inish libasume bepuria ad delayada bein aru Haman lebaruch Mordechai. A person has to become inebriated on Purim to the extent where he doesn't know the difference between blessed is Mordechai and cursed is Haman. Everybody's careful to keep this halacha. It is paskined in Shulchan Aruch. But maybe we can explain the Gemara in the following way based on what we said. Mordechai represents all the Nevi'im. Haman represents all the Rishayim who have done terrible things to the Jewish people. Perhaps on Purim, we have to realize that whether Hashem is sending us the message the more positive, easy way through the Nevi'im, giving us gentle musar and prodding us to go in the right direction, or whether Hashem has to chas v'shalom resort to calamities and tragic events the way that Haman did, in the end, it's all for the good. Only good is going to come out of it. And if it wasn't for Haman and Achashverosh, we would have been worse off than we had been had they not tried to do what they did. Aru Haman Baruch Mordechai, there is no Aru. Everything is Baruch. Everything is for the good. Even what Haman did is for the ultimate benefit of the Jewish people.